See, Anna, the next we discussing about the topic is the variation of G above the surface of Earth. Variation of G above the surface of. See, let us consider. Let us consider. This is how the Earth. Nana. What we consider this is Earth. Now this Earth of the mass we consider capital M. Nana. Earth of the mass we consider capital M, and its radius. Its radius we consider the capital R. Nana. Radius is considered capital R. Now the initially one object is placed on a surface of the earth. Is placed on a surface of a earth. Now its mass we consider small m. Its mass is considered small m. See, we know that the relation between the small g and capital G. That is say that if a body is placed on a surface of a earth, the acceleration due to acceleration due to gravity, okay, at earth surface, gravity at earth surface. Now we can know that G is equal to gm by r square. See, this is considered the equation number 1. See, this is the acceleration due to the gravity at surface of the earth. Now this object is lifted is vertically upwards through a height of h. How much of that? The h height is the lifted from a surface of the earth, and now is at height of h. Then find out the acceleration due to the gravity at height h. So then what we can know, the acceleration due to gravity, acceleration due to gravity at height h. At height h. Now apply the same principle. See, this is gh, acceleration due to the gravity at height of h, and g is the constant. That is what is the universal gravitational constant, and m is the mass of earth, does not change, by r square. R square is nothing but the distance between the two particles. Yeah, the distance between two particles, what is the center of the earth to the particle lifted, how much is the height of h. Then the total adding is r plus h whole square. This is considered the equation number 2. Now the equation 2 divided by equation number 1. Equation 2 divided by equation number 1. Now equation 2, what is it? Gh by g is equal to, gh is equal to what is it? Gm by r plus h whole square by gm by r square. This is the values for equation 2 divided. Then we have the cancel, and finally we are getting gh by g is equal to r square by r plus h whole square, and the dividing with an r, we are getting by the gh by g is equal to 1 by 1 plus h by r whole square. Here the dividing with an r, and the r to divide is the r square, r gets cancelled, the 1 whole square is only 1. Here r to divide is the 1 and h by r whole square. This denominator value take the numerator, and gh by g is equal to 1 plus h by r whole to the power of minus 2, and apply here the binomial expansion. So what is the binomial expansion? 1 plus or minus x to the power of n is equal to 1 plus or minus n into x, n into x factorial. See, then we are getting the finally the acceleration due to the gravitated surface of the earth, that is gh is equal, then take the cross product g into 1 minus 2h by r. See, this is the formula of a acceleration due to gravitated height of h. Height of h. See, the next discussing by the topic is the variation of g with depth. Variation of g with depth. See, let us consider again is an earth. This is the earth. Okay. Now its mass we are considering with a capital M, and its radius, how much is considered is a capital R. The radius is considered capital R. Now the object is placed on a surface of the earth. its mass we are considering by the small m now. Now again we can find out the acceleration due to gravity at earth surface. At a earth surface. See what is there on the earth surface? The g is equal to gm by r square. But it is a earth is just like of a sphere now. The sphere is nothing but it have the density. But we can write the mass is equal to mass m is equal density into volume. See volume of the sphere. What is the formula of volume of the sphere? 4 pi 3 pi r cube. Its radius is there r. That's why we can write the r cube now. This is the mass. And this value we can substitute here. We can substitute in place. See the m. Right here the small g is equal to g into 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by r square now. And r square and r cube is cancelled now. Then into density now into have the density we can write here the density that is equal to the small g is equal to 4 by 3 capital G into rho pi into r. This is considered the equation number 1 and also say the acceleration due to gravity at the surface of the earth. Now this object is moving inside of a earth now. Inside of a earth and it's traveled by the distance of d now. How much is there? Travel by distance of d, here the position. And now we can take here the point to circle we can draw. This is also center. Now how much of the distance can be traveled? The d distance can be traveled. The remaining distance how much is it? The total distance to negligible of distance r minus t. Now we can find out the acceleration due to gravity at depth. And the d distance travel in the how much of is their acceleration due to gravity. Then we can add the acceleration due to gravity. See the acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity at depth. See that is right the formula GD. That is the acceleration due to gravity at depth. See apply the formula 4 by 3 g rho pi is the constant value. But what we change is the radius can be changed. Radius is nothing but the distance. The center to this point. How much of the distance is there? R minus d. This is considered the equation number 2. Now equation 2 divided by equation number 1. The equation 2 divided by equation 1 means the GD by G is equal to 4 by 3 G into rho into pi R minus D by 4 by 3 G rho pi into R. See this same values are cancelled. The remaining we can write the GD by G is equal to R minus D by R. Then the cross multiplication, then the GD is equal to G into 1 minus D by R. See this is the formula of a acceleration due to gravity. Now what we understood? See here the acceleration due to the gravity can be decreasing when it's moving inside of a earth. And also this before topic we discussing when the object is moving the above of the surface of earth, that time also acceleration due to gravity can be decreases. The where is the maximum? The acceleration due to gravity is maximum at surface of the earth. అంటే కంపేర్ చేస్తే మనం ఈక్వేషన్తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే జీలకి వెళ్ళి వాల్యూ నెగ్లెబుల్ అవుతుంది అంటే దిస్ జీ వాల్యూ కెన్ బి డిక్రీజెస్. అంటే మనకు ఇంతకుముందు వచ్చిన ఫార్ములా కూడా ఇట్లా హైట్ ద జిహెచ్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు జీ ఇంటూ 1 మైనస్ 2h బై ఆర్ అంటే జీ వాల్యూకి మళ్ళీ అక్కడ కూడా వాల్యూ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. అంటే ఫైనల్గా వాట్ వి అండర్స్టూడ్ ద యాక్సలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ ఇస్ మాక్సిమం ఎట్ సర్ఫేస్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎర్త్. See now the next we discussing about the variation of g with latitude. The variation of g with latitude. If g is the acceleration due to gravity, if g is the acceleration due to gravity, acceleration due to gravity. See if g is the acceleration due to gravity. See, that time the earth does not rotates. Earth, earth does not rotates. Earth does not rotate. If g pi, if g pi, that is the acceleration due to gravity at latitude. See what is the acceleration due to gravity at latitude or attitude? Now. See that that time the earth can be rotates. See if g is equal to g pi, the earth rotates. Its earth rotates. Now. Then that g pi, that is the acceleration due to gravity at attitude or also is called the latitude. Now. That g pi is equal to formula we know g minus r omega square into cos square pi. Cos square pi. G is nothing but acceleration due to gravity. R is nothing but radius of earth, and omega is nothing but angular velocity, and is the angle is the theta. See here, say the first point we have say if pi is increases, the pi is nothing but the acceleration due to gravity at the attitude is increases when the g also increases. G also increases now. And also say that at we have said the second category at equator, at equator, at equator, that g naught is equal or g pi is equal to, the g pi is equal to, at equator the g pi is equal to r minus g minus r omega square, g minus r omega square. See that is say the at equator the acceleration due to gravity at the attitude or latitude is minimum because of the radius can be increases, and it is taken by the at poles. At poles the g pi is equal to g naught, the g pi is equal to g. See that is the acceleration due to the gravity of latitude or attitude is the maximum. See we know that so what we know that the relation between small g and capital G, small g and capital G, the g is equal to gm by r square, gm by r square. If acceleration due to gravity will be increasing, the radius can be decreasing. Now we can apply this to the at equator and pole. The first condition at equator, what is it? At equator, at equator we have know that the g value or g pi is minimum, the g pi is minimum. See what is increasing? The radius. See what is that? Because r is the maximum now. R is the maximum. That's the radius will be maximum. The g will be minimum now. Now at poles, what is second? At poles we are taken by at poles. The g pi is maximum because of r is a minimum, and when the radius will be minimum, that g pi is the maximum. See this is called the variation of g with latitude. The total we have the variation of acceleration due to gravity at the surface of the earth, that is the sum at height, and next the second one is the depth, and third one is the latitude. The third one is the latitude. See Nana, the next we discussing by the graphical representation of variation of g with height and depth. The height and depth. Now we are observing here the taken by the x-axis and y-axis. See along x-axis we taken by the radius. Along the y-axis we take the acceleration due to gravity. It is the maximum. See we know that we already developed by the formulas from the at height and depth. That is the using of, and we can draw this in a graph. The first we say the inside the earth. We take in the inside the earth. See, what is the formula for the inside the earth? The GD is equal to the acceleration due to the gravity depth is equal to G into R minus D by capital R. Here, here that R minus D is equal to how much is there? Small r. Then substitute here the acceleration due to gravity depth is equal to G by R into small r. That means the acceleration due to gravity depth is directly proportional to its radius and also the distance. Because that's why here the one straight line and passing through the origin. This will be increasing because of it's a directly proportional. And after that, so after that we taken by the above the earth. The second one, what is the above the earth? Now this above the earth, what is the formula for the above the earth? The acceleration due to gravity at the height. That is a GH is equal to G into R square by R plus H. What is it? This is a G into R square by R plus H whole square. Now in this one, again we are assumption this R plus H is equal to how much is that? The total distance of R. Here the R minus D is equal to the distance between the two particles are there, small r. Here the distance between the two particles are there, capital R plus small h is equal to small r. Then we can substitute here the GH is equal to G into R square by small r square. See, that means the acceleration due to gravity at height is inversely proportional to the distance between the particle. That's why it will be increasing. When the distance will be increasing, the acceleration due to gravity can be decreasing. But up to where is attained then? The maximum height. The maximum value is attained by the G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Is at surface of the earth. Is at the surface of the earth. See, now we're discussing about the problems on topics of acceleration due to gravity and variation of G with height and depth and latitude. That we are discussing about the problems. See the question number 27. A spherical planet for out in a space has a mass of m0 and the diameter is d0. A particle of mass m, the falling freely the near the surface of the planet will be experienced an acceleration due to which is equal to. See, here is given by the spherical planet. This is how the spherical planet, and its mass is given by the m0 and its diameter is given by the d0. And another, the small sphere, this is how the small sphere is freely falling and reach at the surface now, and it is the center now, and its radius how much is there? Capital R. Then find out the acceleration due to gravity on a surface. So what is the formula for the acceleration due to the gravity? The acceleration due to the gravity G is equal to Gm by R square. R is nothing but the distance between the two particles are also here constrained by the radius. Now, but here is given by the diameter. What is given by the diameter? So diameter is equal to, so radius is equal to, radius R is equal to diameter by 2. Diameter by 2. But here the diameter how much is there? D0 by 2. And mass m is equal is given by the m0. These two values you are substitute. The G is equal to G into m0 by d0 by 2 whole square. d0 by 2 whole square. Now this denominator of the denominator, take the numerator. 2 whole square is nothing but 4. 4g m0 by d0 square. This is how the acceleration due to gravity at the surface of the earth. And next see the question number 31. Question number 31. See, here is given weight of a body on the surface of two planets is the same if their densities are d1 and d2. Then the ratio of their radius. See, what is given? The weight of the body on the surface of two planets are same, but the distance are d1 and d2. Then find out the ratio of the radius now. So what we can find the ratio of the radius. Now here is given by the two planets. This is how the two planets. Okay, its mass is same. M1 is equal to M and M2 is equal to M. And here the given by the densities. So what are the densities are given on D1 and D2. See right here the density. So D1 is equal to D1 and the density of the second planet D2 is equal to D2 now. And find the ratio of its radius. What we can find out here, the ratio of its radius. This is the R1 and its radius is considered the R2 now. So what is the formula now? Here we are know the acceleration due to gravity at the surface of the earth. The using of depth formula now. That's a G is equal to, the G is equal to, what is there now? 4 by 3 G into pi R now. What is the formula there? 4 by 3 G into pi into R and into density now. The density is taken by the rho. Okay, the density here denoted by the D కాబట్టి D తో denote చేసుకోండి. And we are comparing the radius and density now. So the radius is inversely proportional to the density. Taking the ratio R1 by R2. So what we can know? R1 by R2 is equal to D2 by D1. So this is the ratio of its radius of these two planets now. And next see the question number 34 now. Question number 34. The value of acceleration due to gravity. The value of acceleration due to gravity on the surface of Earth is x. At the latitude is nothing but height of h from the surface of Earth. Its value is y. If the r is the radius of Earth, then the value of h. See here is given by this Earth. So what is given by the Earth? Now the acceleration due to the gravity on the surface of the Earth is x. The surface of the Earth is x. At height, the acceleration due to the gravity, it is considered by the y now. Then find out this height value. Find this height value. See, we know that is the formula of the acceleration due to the gravity at height. That is the g dash. The g dash or gh now. G dash or gh is equal to g by 1 plus h by r whole square now. 1 plus h by r whole square now. Now we take the cross multiplication. ఇలా క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ చేసుకున్నాం. మనకు తెలిసిన ఫైనల్ దీన్ని డినామినేటర్ న్యూమరేటర్ తీసుకెళ్తే -2 వచ్చి బైనామియల్ ఎక్స్పెన్షన్ అప్లై చేస్తేనే gh is equal g into 1 minus 2h వచ్చింది. See, to take the cross multiplication, see 1 plus h by r whole square is equal to, what is second? G by gh now. G by gh. Now here the g is nothing but acceleration due to the gravity of the surface now. The surface how much is given na? X. And at height, that acceleration due to the gravity is given by the y now. Then we can write that this is gh and this is equal to g. Then substitute here the 1 plus h by r whole square is equal to x by y now. X by y. And the square is negligible. This side we take the root and the plus 1 is taken the minus. H by r is equal to under root of x by y minus 1. Then the r we have to take the cross multiply. This h is equal to r into under root of x by y minus 1. This is how the acceleration, okay, at height h for the acceleration due to gravity. And next see the question number 36. Question number 36 one. See, here is given the latitude at which the weight of the body is only 64% of its weight on the surface of the earth. The radius of earth is given by the 6400. So what is given? The latitude at which the weight of a body is only 64%. అంటే ఎంత పర్సెంట్ మనకి 64%. See, its weight on the surface of the earth. అంటే surface of earth పైన ఎంత weight ఉంటుంది. See, again the use of the same formula. That's gh. Gh is equal to g by 1 plus h by r whole square. 1 plus h by r whole square. But here is given by the At height, how much of the percentage? 64 percentage with an G. Ante, see, we can write the 64 percentage. Percentage we can write the 100 into G is equal to, see, we can write here the G by 1 plus H by R whole square. 1 plus H R by R whole square. See here the G can be gets cancelled. And also this, take the cross multiply, 1 plus H by R whole square is equal to 100 by 64. 100 by 64. And the square is negligible. This side we taken by the root now. So that root we have taken, the H by R, 1 plus H by R is equal to under root of 10 root, under root how much is it? 10. The 64 root 8. Then we have cancelled the 5 and it is a cancelled by the 4. And the plus 1 is taken by the minus 1. H by R is equal to 5 by 4 minus 1. Take here the LCM. So what is there? H by R is equal to 1 by 4. And taken the cross multiplication. So taken the cross multiplication, we are getting this H is equal to R by 4. R is nothing but to radius of earth. That is the value is the constant. 6,400 kilometer. 6,400 kilometer by 4. We take the cancel 1 and the 1600 kilometer. That H is equal to how much is there here? The 1600 kilometer at the height. And 64 percentage acceleration due to the gravity. Now how much of the height is there? That height will be there 1600 kilometer.